We're having a little chat today and we're talking about consistency and consistency in your routine. So here are our top tips to help you with your consistency as we go through routine, because routine is important to us. And as we age, we're not so good at goal planning. So here are some top tips. So firstly, do it now. There's a really cool book. There's a really cool book called The Chimp Paradox, and this is where I learnt this tip from. So do it now before a second thought can change your mind. And that's like, we have this plan, the alarm goes off in the morning, and then we'll go, oh, I'm going to talk myself out of it. So it's really easy to do that. So you kind of wake up, get up, and have that consistency. So do it now before you second thought changes your mind. Okay, then tip number 2, stop stretching the task by feeding it more and giving it more of your time. So create time blocks. So it's very easy to kind of go, oh, I think that's going to take 2 hours. Like, no, I'm going to give it 10 minutes, see what I can do within the 10 minutes, and then done. And that actually takes us back to a different theory from a different vlog that we were doing around the Pomodoro technique. So just doing it short rounds of activity rather than stretching tasks, because we just get really bored in that, and that's when we start to fail at our consistency. Tip 3. Okay, so this time take 1 dose of inspiration daily. So, and that would look like a podcast or a book, or finding inspiration from lovely, wonderful stories and kindness stories that are coming out of social media. It's really important that, because it just kind of replenishes you from the inside out. That's really important for your heart and your soul, and that is really important. Okay, so fourth tip for consistency, tie in a reward or a punishment to your daily achievements. So if you pass your tasks, then treat yourself to a coffee, cake, chocolate. Of course, we're not always going to endorse that. So it could be treat yourself to a HIIT class, or maybe a little run at the end of your session, or Netflix, whatever it is. So if you've had a really good day and you've gone through your goals and your tips and tricks, reward yourself, whatever that looks like. Save up your pennies and buy yourself a new lippy, anything, but it's really important to for your soul again, and for your mental wellness, just to be able to treat yourself. Okay, so number 5, train your feeling to focus on the gorgeous instead of the messy bit in the middle. So when I say that, training on, it's like, it's going to be a bit messy. I'm really not enjoying this bit. It makes me stressed when the house is a mess, for example. Think about what it's going to look like once the job's done, and then you'll feel satisfied, and that sense of contentment is really, really enjoyable. So rather than focus on, oh my God, it's really stressful and messy and I can't do it and it's not great, focus on what it's going to look like at the end and how you see yourself or that situation. Okay, so number 6, complement your limited abilities with others' limitless abilities. Now, this is a time where I think it's really important to have accountability and to be accounted for. And this is about not only looking within, but sharing some of your goals with others, because it really, really does help you with your motivation to keep going. Because sometimes when we're looking for consistency, we fail because we're not answering to anybody. So this is a time when, teamwork, group stuff, get involved with group chats and finding like a buddy that will help you. So sometimes when you don't believe in yourself, there is somebody else there that will believe in you to make sure we'll get you over the line. Okay, and then finally, number 7, physically track your progress. So when we're looking at consistency and routines, tracking your progress, so using things like habit trackers, planners, goal setting apps, etc. So you can actually see your journey. And life is a journey. It's not sort of, we all begin, we all end, but it's really important to see how we're evolving and how we're learning and appreciating life as we move forward. So they're my top tips This is iCaroMove.com, and I'm Helen Tyte, the Wellness Anarchist. And I hope you find this useful. Come and see us over on iCaroMove and really value a chat with you. Take care.